शी सेड नहीं, इट्स लेस। तो शीशा से नहीं, बच्चों को चाहिए, आजकल के बच्चों को नंबर्स ज्यादा चाहिए। ओके, 1 सेकेंड, मैं स्क्रीन विजिबल?
Yes, sir.
तो ये हैं आपके वारी रिन्यूअल्स के नंबर्स, एंड लेट्स ओपन द पीडीएफ। So tell me what has happened. Please keep your calculators in hand.
So from what I saw, what numbers I saw, basically material cost seems to have gone up slightly. And if what I was confused about is that hum employee ka, sorry, 1 second, I'm just opening the sheet. If we can
Ma'am,
use this
if you see material
benefits
cost,
expense
see,
as
if you see,
a
yeah, 1 minute. If you see material cost, this is 190 crores on a sales of 273 crores. So 190 crores on a sales of 273 crores is
One.
approximately 69.5%.
Thank you, sir.
And if I see quarter on quarter, it is also 70%. So material cost is more or less the same. It has not changed a bit. मतलब ज्यादा कुछ फर्क मेरे को दिख नहीं रहा है. This is 70.7%.
right.
Hardly 1% here and there, keeps on going up down, up down.
I looked at year ended, sir, not the 3 months ended.
If you look at year ended, then you would definitely see the cost going up. Yes.
Like there's a slight, it's just a 2%. It's not much. 72 say it's gone to 74. The
Yeah.
material cost.
Yeah.
And if I assume since it's an EPC contractor, right? So since it's manpower related to some extent,
That you can add in the material cost.
so what I did was I took employee benefits and I added that as I made that manufacturing cost. It mentally just sort of made sense for that.
Correct.
So then that went from 3% to 2% approximately.
Okay.
Then so major gross expenses went from 75 to 76%. So thoda sa bada hai, right? To be exact, 74.85 to 75.59.
Okay.
It's not a big differential, like given the revenue jump and all that, it's actually not very big.
Right.
Then I looked at fixed asset turns, which have really increased from 4.74 to 5.58.
Which is very good.
Which is very good. Then I saw कि gross margins went from 25.15 to 24.41, which is small differential. वो तो ऊपर material cost में लिखा है. OPM looks like it went from 22.36% to 22.83. So OPM continued to be good.
वो जो आपका मटेरियल कॉस्ट का डिफरेंस है, वो जो ग्रॉस मार्जिन्स का डिफरेंस है, दैट इज व्हाट इज इन द ओपीएम.
हाँ, वो एम्प्लॉय वाला भी फैक्टर हो जाता है, फिर सब कुछ मतलब बाकी थोड़े से रिड्यूस हुए हैं. सो बेसिकली ओपीएम स्टेज स्टेडी, little bit better in fact, and net margin improved, which from 15.76 to 16.89. So if we look at as ratios, OPM divided by gross margin, that actually improved. So that means is lowest cost, like lowest cost company or whatever in the business.
One second. हाँ जी, मुबारक जी. थैंक यू जी. हाँ जी. हाँ, बिल्कुल पार्टी तो बनती है. बढ़िया. ठीक, चलो. हाँ जी. ओके. Yeah, sorry ma'am.
No problem, sir. So OPM divided by GM, that has improved from 88.9% to 93.5. ये तो improvement हुई है. Net margin on gross margin has also improved from 62.6% to 69.2%. So that's actually quite a nice improvement. And then net margin or operating margin has also improved by almost 3.5%, from 70.5 to 74%. So in general, it just looks like stronger numbers.
Yeah, in general,
I mean, it looks like stronger numbers to me.
Yeah, these are stronger numbers, but you see my quarter on quarter, my revenues are not grown.
Yes,
See,
agreed.
year
Right.
on year, it is a drastic growth, but quarter on quarter, my revenues have not grown. And if I
Right.
look at the valuations today,
Sir,
valuations are somewhere around 25,000 crores.
गुरजीत सर
हाँ सर बोलिए.
गुरजीत सर
जी सर, जी सर.
सर आप बोल देंगे तो फिर वी टेक इट एट फेस वैल्यू कि हाँ सर बोल रहे हैं तो ये होगा. लेट अदर मेंबर्स आस्क
Sure.
कि वो उनका क्या परसेप्शन है. मेरा परसेप्शन इज जस्ट अपोजिट ऑफ व्हाट दीक्षा मैम सेड.
Yeah, please hold, sir.
Although I have not, apologies for, I haven't compared year on year, but when I look at the quarterly report, because this result was to be discussed in a very short note time, and I was in hospital, so just could compare only the partial QOQ number. And there are few concerns that is haunting me. Is first, अगर हम Q&Q का March quarter का हम अगर ये PDF देखते हैं, तो उसमें ऑडिटर ने रिपोर्ट नंबर 6 and 7 इज शोइंग सम कंसर्न. वो कुछ ऐसे कंफ्यूजिंग वर्ड्स यूज कर रहे हैं जिससे ये पता लग रहा है कि वॉरी ने कुछ डेटा उनसे छुपाया है. Then interest cost has gone up.
Sir, can we look at
Depreciation.
that point? What you're saying, data Shubhaya?
Yeah,
Can
6
we
and
look at
7.
it?
Yes. It is not saying that they have hidden, but they are saying it indirectly. If you can read point number 6 and 7, maybe mobile पे I can't read that. मेरी आंखों की
मैंने
रोशनी पूरी कम गई.
स्क्रीन पर शेयर किया हुआ.
So I can't read that. आंखों की रोशनी जा रही है और चश्मा नहीं लगा. Hello, Deeksha ma'am, could you read that? Hello.
Yeah. Which exact section? I can read it once I know which exact.
It is point number 6 and 7 on the auditor's report.
Okay.
Note number 6 and 7. That KKC auditor जिसने audit किया ना, उसका statement पढ़ना है हमें.
6 तो ठीक है. 7 की बात है फिर. Objectives are to obtain reasonable assurance about whether the standalone financial results as a whole are free from material misstatement. That's normal. To issue auditor's report, that's normal. Reasonable assurance is a high level of assurance, but is not a guarantee that an audit. But tell me, is this not no? I mean, I'll have to see another quick company real quick to see किसी और में भी ऐसे कुछ.
इस तरह से मैंने लिखा हुआ कभी नहीं देखा, मतलब बहुत रेयरली देखा जिसमें they are saying fraud, error and इस तरह की वर्ड्स ने काफी बार यूज किए केकेसी ने जिसने अभी ऑडिट रिपोर्ट प्रिपेयर किया है.
I mean, it is quite a big thing to write. Misstatements can arise from fraud or error and are considered material.
We'll do this later on. Let's not waste time. We'll read it later on.
Okay.
We'll read it later on. But उसके अलावा the interest cost has gone up. इस बार उन्होंने depreciation कम दिखाया है, although their asset has increased. Inventories भी एक बार हमें check करना पड़ेगा. They have given of 100 rupees per share, even though they are increasing the debt, and they have made an investment of 9 crore. Further, they say that there is a 6x jump in the receivables, and they say that they have bank balance. The bank balance has increased 8x, but those are other than cash and cash equivalent. So we need to figure out कि वो आखिर bank balance क्या दिखा रहे हैं other than cash and cash equivalents. Now payable to MSME has gone 3x, and to other other than MSME has gone up by 4x, and debtor days has increased to 155 days, which is almost double of what it was last time. So overall, I see that Q&Q, there is something which we need to dig more in and figure out the questions that I have put forward, like why the receivables are jumping, why the payables are jumping, why the depreciation is lesser even though the asset has gone up. They are taking borrowing for which they have paid almost 399 lakh rupees as interest, and on the other side they're paying dividend of 100 rupees. So these dots I'm trying to connect. That's from my side, sir and ma'am. Hello.
Okay, anybody else has any more queries in this? Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. आप
Yes, sir.
audible
Yes, sir.
हैं?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else any more queries?
Sir, finance cost has gone significantly up from previous quarter to this quarter.
That is mentioned, sir. Finance cost zero से almost 4 crore हो चुका है. 399 lakhs, which you mentioned.
See, first point of our depreciation, why your depreciation has gone up from 70 lakhs to 1.55 crores is they have done a capex which has got completed. Earlier, their assets were 71 crores and 80 crores of assets were being built. Now, these 80 crores of assets have been added to the net block. So, once the asset is complete, your depreciation schedule will start flowing in. The reason for your depreciation cost to go up. Next, what you see, some things which I think most of you missed, why the finance cost has gone up. The reason for the finance cost to go up and your depreciation, sorry, not the finance cost, the depreciation to go up, you have some intangible assets on your book which have been written off from 2.93 crores to 2.8 crores. So 13 lakh rupees of intangible has been written off, which is added into your depreciation. Another reason for your depreciation cost to go up. Next, you see your inventories which are remaining on the balance sheet are gone down in spite of your assets going up. That means you have been able to sell your inventories. Now, coming to cash flows. Look at your cash flows. Last period, you had 65 crores of cash flows. This period, you got around 126 crores of cash flows.
So sorry to interrupt.
Mm-hmm.
So depreciation has gone down QOQ.
सर क्यों नहीं मैं YOY देख रहा हूँ सर क्यों नहीं
सर
देख
मैं
रहा हूँ
QOQ की बोल रहा था. YOY तो ठीक है, समझ में आता है कि एसेट बढ़ा है, डिप्रिसिएशन बढ़ रहा है, बट QOQ इन्होंने 166 लाख से 155 लाख दिखाया है. इसमें तो लास्ट क्वार्टर में तो एसेट बढ़े होंगे ना, डिप्रिसिएशन तो कम से कम एक उतना तो होना चाहिए.
ये जो एसेट बढ़े हैं वो इस क्वार्टर में बढ़े हैं क्योंकि ये जो एसेट्स हैं इस क्वार्टर में बढ़े, लास्ट क्वार्टर में नहीं बढ़े वो.
ओके सर.
एक सेकंड. हेलो. हाँ जी. कहाँ पे शांति है? ठीक है. तो ये आपके अभी इनका ये एसेट स्टार्ट हुआ, दैट इज व्हाई यू सी डेप्रिसिएशन शेड्यूल थोड़ा सा आपको आगे पीछे दिख रहा है. एक इसमें इंटेंजिबल का भी फर्क है. बाकी इंटेंजिबल्स अंडर डेवलपमेंट इज हार्डली 2 lakhs. गुडविल आपका सिमिलर है. Then what has happened? Your trade receivables have gone up very high, from 61 crores to 372 crores. Yes, definitely the trade receivables have gone up. Now, if I look at the trade receivables going up one period over another period, which is a jump of 6x. 6x or 5x?
So trade receivables.
It's almost a 6x.
Yeah, it's almost a 6x. But if I see my sales have not gone up 6x. If I see the sales have not gone up from 876 lakh crores divided by 350 crores. My sales have gone up by 2x. So my receivables have gone up by more than 2 times, 3 times, 5 times, which is a
सर वो इसके लिए भी हो सकता है ना कि वो सेम पार्टी को उसने उधार पे माल देना चालू कर दिया होगा, सेम ही पार्टी होगी. 5x उसके लिए भी हो सकता है ना, सेल तो उतना ही होगा.
सर 5x से अगर मेरा रिसीवेबल इतना ज्यादा बढ़ जाएगा, विच इज अ रेड फ्लैग डेफिनेटली. अब देखो रिसीवेबल का एक्चुअल अमाउंट कितना, 372 करोड़ माइनस 61.31 करोड़, विच इज अ सम ऑफ 311 करोड़. तो 800 करोड़ में से 300 करोड़ तो मेरा पैसा आया ही नहीं. So out of 876 crores of sales, 300, so 35% of my sales is not there, which is into my working capital, and that is why you see this working capital will give you 311 crores. ये उसका difference है, 311 crores. So what has he done? He has delayed payments to work trade payables. उधर से नहीं आया तो मैं देने वाले को कहाँ से दूंगा? Which is 229 crores, right? So adjusting for all these working capital adjustments, some liabilities adjustments, some debtor adjustments, because solar businesses, EPC businesses should ideally not have a stressed working capital, but this guy has a stressed working capital. So adjusting for all this, you get a cash flow of 126 crores, which is good, which is not bad. But looking at my profit of what? Looking at my profit of 54 crores, if I'm getting a cash flow of 126 crores on a profit of 148 crores in yearly, more or less ठीक है. कितना difference हुआ? It's 85%. It's okay. Anything lesser than 80% is a red flag. Cash flows are okay. His margins, he is able to sustain his margins at 24%. बाकी आपको कुछ भी नहीं दिखेगा. Depreciation, interest cost, other income, hardly anything. Majorly it is your material cost. Majorly it is your manufacturing cost. What other thing is? Yes, ये आपके दो मेजर कॉस्ट हैं जिसके अंदर सारी कहानी खत्म होगी. सबसे बड़ा मेजर रेड फ्लैग है आपका ये रिसीवेबल्स. व्हाई द रिसीवेबल्स आर सो हाई?
सर एक और रेड फ्लैग दिख रहा है सर.
हाँ,
ये बैंक बैलेंस इतना अदर देन कैश एंड कैश इक्विवेलेंट 8x कैसे बढ़ा हुआ है? क्या है उस 8x में?
सर वो आपको एनुअल रिपोर्ट में पता चलेगा, वो यहाँ नहीं पता चलेगा.
ओके सर.
ये अभी सिर्फ हमारे पास रिजल्ट्स हैं.
ओके सर.
बैंक बैलेंस, कैश एंड कैश इक्विवेलेंट्स. बैंक बैलेंस आपका अदर देन कैश 110 करोड़ का कुछ वो मिला होगा इसको, ग्रांट वांट या कुछ ऐसे कुछ मिला होगा. तो ये हमारे को उसको पता चलेगा इन एनुअल रिपोर्ट. ये हमारे को यहाँ नहीं पता चलेगा. लेट्स सी द कैश फ्लो का कुछ ऐसी कुछ एंट्री समझ में आती है तो नहीं. देखो कैश फ्लो में कोई एंट्री आपको नहीं दिख रही ना. दिस इज योर खर्चा 1000 करोड़ इज योर एसेट्स. रिडेम्पशन ऑफ अदर बैंक डिपॉजिट्स. रिडेम्पशन ऑफ अदर बैंक डिपॉजिट्स 97 करोड़ का इसने कुछ बैंक डिपॉजिट्स का रिडेम्पशन कर दिया है. और ये रिडेम्पशन करके इसने हो सकता है कि कुछ और दूसरे डिपॉजिट्स लिए हों या शॉर्ट टर्म बॉन्ड्स लिए हों या डिबेंचर्स लिए हों. अगर इसने ये डिबेंचर्स लिए हैं तो उसको इंटरेस्ट इनकम आनी चाहिए. अदर इनकम 1.33 करोड़. राइट नाउ व्हाट इज दिस अदर इनकम? किसी सब्सिडी कंपनी से अदर इनकम है या ये बैंक बोरिंग है, ये जो अदर बैंक डिपॉजिट्स है, ये क्लैरिटी हमारे को या तो कॉन कॉल में मिलेगी या हमारे को एनुअल रिपोर्ट में मिलेगी. रिजल्ट्स में हमको पता नहीं चलने वाला. राइट. पेड अप इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल इज द थोड़ा बहुत इसने वारंट्स भी वो ईसॉप्स भी दिए. सी माय इक्विटी कैपिटल वाज 2081.48, नाउ इट इज 2082.99. तो मैंने अपने एम्प्लॉइज को ईसॉप्स भी दिए हैं. बाकी आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज समथिंग वेरी ग्रेट व्हिच इज नॉट क्लासिफाइड एज इनकम. तो YOY तो जंप अच्छा है. QOQ numbers are subdued because the sales are down. QOQ because it's a very highly cyclical and a highly jumping company. I think आज भी सर्किट लगा होना चाहिए. अगर मैं
लो सर्किट,
हाँ वही लो सर्किट. अगर मैं इसको देखूं कि my earnings are 150 crores and my valuations are 25,000 crores, still I'm at what X multiple? See, 25,369 divided by 148, 171. तो मेरा ट्रेलिंग मल्टीपल तो बहुत खतरनाक हाई है. खतरनाक इज नॉट द वर्ड. Next, if I see, this company says we got 20 gigawatts of orders, and in these 20 gigawatt of orders, हम लोग पता नहीं कितना % रूफटॉप करेंगे, क्या करेंगे. बट अर्ली टुडे मॉर्निंग आई रोट 10 गीगावाट ऑर्डर जब वारी एनर्जी के पास थे तो उसका जो ऑर्डर बुक था दैट वाज 25,000 करोड़. 20 गीगावाट के ऑर्डर बुक है 47,000 करोड़. सी हाउ द प्राइसेस आर गोइंग डाउन. ऑर्डर साइज डबल हो गया बट प्राइस 50,000 की जगह 47 ही रह गया. तो आपका मॉड्यूल प्राइसेस आर गोइंग डाउन. टुडे द मॉड्यूल प्राइसेस आर 20 cents अ वॉट. नाउ द थिंग इज दिस गाय सेज मेरे पास कितना ऑर्डर बुक है और कितना मैं एग्जीक्यूट करूंगा. इफ टू जस्टिफाई माय मार्केट कैप आई नीड some good sense of earnings growing in the future to this extent. So my earnings today are suppose 150 crores on a revenue of 900 crores. What do you feel? What should be the earnings today, or what should be the earnings in the future years to justify a market cap of 25,000 crores? Somewhere around 500 crores plus. Maybe in the next 1 year, 2 year, to get to a earnings of 400, 500 crores plus. What is the amount of margins or what is the amount of sale I need? They would try to reverse engineer the P&L going forward. Suppose my PAT.
Sir, sorry to interrupt. Can you repeat this again so that
Yes, sir.
can learn this? Yeah.
I am giving an industry PE of 40, 45 to justify a market cap of 25,000 crores. I need a PAT of more than 500 crores, 550 crores to be precise.
इसमें
Right?
सब रिवर्स करना है ना सर, सब
हाँ,
पीछे की तरफ आना।
मैं reverse ही कर रहा हूँ. In the last
Yes.
2 years, what has happened? The PAT margin the company is able to maintain is 15-16%. तो आई एम सेइंग कि मुझे 2 साल आगे 3 साल आगे 500 करोड़ का मुझे 550 करोड़ का मुझे पैट चाहिए टू जस्टिफाई माई मार्केट कैप ऑफ 25,000 करोड़. So I'm trying to compute what is the probable sales going forward, and if it is able to sustain that 15-16% margin, so what I'm doing is 555 crores मुझे profit चाहिए divide by 0.15. So I need a sales of approximately 3,700 to 4,000 crores. Right? 3 year forward.
That last bit, 555 crore का profit.
एक मिनट में बताता हूँ.
15% मार्जिन के हिसाब से कैलकुलेट कर रहा हूँ सर.
जब भी हमारे को डाउट होता है, जब भी हमारे को नहीं पता होता है, तो वी शुड नॉट प्रिडिक्ट. नो पॉइंट इन प्रिडिक्टिंग. टुडे माय सेल्स आर से 876 करोड़, माय प्रॉफिट इज व्हाट 148 करोड़. ठीक है, ये हो गया आपका FY24 और मेरा मार्केट कैप है. हाँ हेलो, हाँ आ रहा हूँ अभी इमीडिएट जैसे हूँ, 10 मिनट में आ रहा हूँ ना, बोला तो आ रहा हूँ. अरे आ रहा हूँ 10 मिनट में आ रहा हूँ. पीछे पड़ गया यार. 25,000 crores, correct? Now I want to justify this market cap. अरे देखो 5 मिनट बैठो. I want to justify this market cap, correct? So what is the, if my basic industry P I'm giving as 40, 45, what is the estimated PAT I need in 3 years?
600 crores.
वही मैंने बोला ना 560 crores, correct? और मेरा यहाँ पर पैट मार्जिन 15-16% का मेरा पैट मार्जिन चल रहा है.
That is 16.89 currently.
15-16 का एक एस्टिमेट है ना. So
Yes,
if I divide this 560 by 15%, I get a sales of
3733.
Right. Now from here to get to a sales of year in a matter of 3 years, what is the CAGR sales growth I need? Calculate. What is the CAGR sales growth I need?
%60, sir.
62%, 62.13.
तो आपको लगता है ये टॉप लाइन विल ग्रो एट 62% for the next 3 years?
Very tough.
Very tough, na? Now, to justify this market cap of 25,000 crores, if I am taking a lower P, because market can go up down, BJP आएगी या नहीं आएगी किसको पता, मोदी जी आएंगे या नहीं आएंगे. I am taking a high end. If I take a general market P which is 2025, this profit will go up more. ये 560 की जगह मेरा 25,000 by 25 करूंगा तो this will become 1,000 crores. So if this will become 1,000 crores, my estimated sales would be what? 6,000 crores, 1 billion. तो ये तो होने से रहा. Now this is a fast growing company, this is a startup.
सर एक क्वेश्चन था सर.
Hmm.
सर जो आपने लास्ट टाइम बताया था जो पीई के बारे में, अगर वो इट इज ग्रोइंग एट 100-150% इन सेल्स, राइट?
और
सो
वो
कैन
ठीक है, वो ठीक है, वो ठीक है. इट इज ग्रोइंग एट 162% बिकॉज यहाँ मेरा बेस कुछ नहीं है.
यस.
Now take this as base and now calculate for 2 years. From 162 to 162 to 876 in 2 years. What is your CAGR growth? 132%. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now,
132.
if I take 876 and expand it by 132% for say 3 years next, which is 36 months, 132%. I get a sales of 11,000 crores. अगर इसका ये टॉप लाइन ग्रोथ हो गया तो ये इसको भी निकल जाएगा, तो ये इसको भी निकल जाएगा. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट इज द ईपीसी मार्केट साइज टुडे? See, nothing can grow beyond the opportunity. What is my EPC market size today? ये डेटा आपको पता है क्या है? And what will be my EPC market size 3 years forward? ठीक है. सोलर के अंदर मेरा EPC मार्केट साइज सपोज दिस इज 100 and this is suppose say 140 या 150, जो भी आपको डेटा मिलेगा, and this number is well beyond this number, then how will this number come? This will not make sense, no? You cannot grow more than the opportunity size. So what is the EPC opportunity size? You'll have to reverse engineer. This is how you have to think about this kind of things. What is the EPC market opportunity size today? Any idea? So I'll give you the number. The India power EPC market size was estimated to be 13.8 billion.
14 billion dollars.
13.8 billion in 2022. So in FY22, this is 13.8 billion dollars.
सर 22% से इसको ग्रो करेंगे तो जाके आज का उसका डेटा मिलेगा. ये 22 का डेटा है. 13.
हाँ, but this is projected to grow at 21.94%. तो कहानी तो बैठती है. And this is expected to be at 45.36 billion by 2029. So the market is growing at 22%. तो कहानी तो आपकी बैठती है. जो आपने फिगर कैलकुलेट किया ना 22%, वही एक एक्सपेक्टेड रिपोर्ट है. So what do you do? To justify my market cap of 25,000 crores, I need at least a 560-600 crores of PAT 3 years forward. If I am able to get this PAT 3 years forward, then this market cap is justified. Now, to get this PAT 3 years forward from 876 to 4,000 crores of sales, I need a growth of what percentage? अभी आपने कैलकुलेट किया था, कितना कैलकुलेट आया था? From 900 to 4,000 in 3 years.
62.
66%. 66%.
66% है, 65-66%. अगर आपको लगता है कि ये 65-66% आ जाएगा, go ahead and buy. और अगर आपको लगता है कि ये 65-66% नहीं आएगा, 40 आएगा, wait for more correction. अगर आपको लगता है कि 35 भी आएगा, wait for more correction. अगर आपको लगता है कि he will be able to expand its margins, because एक टाइम, एक एरिया होता है कि कितने मार्जिन आगे, उससे ज्यादा तो आने से रहे. पैट मार्जिन की बात कर रहा हूँ. The numbers keep continuing, and if it goes down, see, lower the better. Lower the better. मान लो ये 5, 7, 10 सेकंड और कर देता है, so then my expectation is not 66%, and my expectation will be much lesser, because this market cap of 25 will become 20 or 18. Then my expectation is much lesser. for the top line growth. And to get this, you have to get the industry growth, and to get this, you have to get the growth of other companies in the industry. This is how it is done. So getting a sense of how do you understand the numbers and where do you stand. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
If you want, we will continue this again because I need to go for obvious reasons. So let's connect in some time, or maybe tomorrow.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Sir,